This is what we're looking toward now. President Biden is set to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin on the 16th in Switzerland. Cyber attacks will certainly come up.
Obviously, ransomware attacks, we've seen them increase over a period of time. It's an increasing threat to the private sector and to our critical infrastructure. And there are other countries, many of whom we will see when the president is in Europe, who have similar concerns. President Biden certainly thinks that President Putin and the Russian government has a role to play in stopping and preventing these attacks. Hence, it will be a topic of discussion when they meet in 2 weeks.
Former U.S. cybersecurity chief Chris Krebs warned, quote, everyone is in play, from schools to pipelines to burgers. It seems no industry or company is left untouched. For more insight, let's bring in Hitesh Sheth. He's the president and CEO of Vectra, the AI cybersecurity company in San Jose. Hitesh, how does this keep happening, first of all? Why are these giant companies so vulnerable?
Thanks for having me on. First of all, really good to be here. So look, I think there is a systematic mindset issue that exists across many large companies, and certainly that's true even amongst our federal agencies, which is you can stop these attacks from happening. And when you take that posture that you can actually stop things, then you have certain strategies you put in place on security, and they are and the problem with that strategy is that the hard reality, you cannot stop these attacks. You just cannot. You have to have a assumed breach mindset to the way you design your security architecture. And I think until companies do that and then really focus on what I just kind of simply call the day after, okay, you got breached day one. What are you going to do day two to ensure you can contain that breach? And the truth is that if you put a concerted effort around containing the breach, then you've got a very, very high likelihood of never becoming a headline like you just saw with the pipeline or with JBS, right? Mm-hmm. But you have to have a strategy shift to pull that off.
Hitesh, I read that JBS might have had backup servers. Can companies protect themselves also maybe by just having backups there that, you can get online within a few days, or maybe putting everything on a cloud so it's sitting out there somewhere?
So look, any company, any good architecture should have a backup strategy. Because ultimately you can, if you want to have recovery, you can. But that is also assuming that the malware or the attack cannot find its way to the backup servers, and it can. So that's point number one, right? And then in terms of whether the cloud is the be-all end-all answer to solve all these problems, the cloud is like the Wild West. Okay, so it's one of the fastest evolving infrastructure elements in any enterprise's IT strategy. And so if you look at the cloud providers, they're all trying very hard to provide the right security mechanism. But the truth is that the attack surface is so massive in the cloud that no cloud provider is going to give a 100% guarantee to any company that's moving assets that they're going to get protected. And that's just the truth.
It is clear from what we've seen in the headlines, from what you've just said right here, they're coming. Maybe they're in Russia, maybe they're somewhere else. What do critical businesses, especially right now, need to do?
Yeah. So the number one thing they can do is to put systems in place behind your prevention technologies that are 100% geared towards what I would just call rapid real-time detection and response. Okay. And the good news there is that, today you can actually deploy AI platforms that can help you do that. AI systems can process data at a scale and speed that is humanly impossible for any large team of people to do, or traditional software, number one. That's number one. Number two, AI systems are also very adept at learning changing environments, right? Any company's infrastructure is constantly morphing, and AI systems are very, very effective. In fact, it's the only way you can keep track of changes that are going on. The third thing that are very, very, very effectively doing is it'll pick up behaviors that will tell you that you've been compromised. So if you look at something like ransomware, right? If you look at the Colonial Pipe, the hack that occurred, that was a new, or at least a variant of ransomware, the reality is that if they had the right AI system in place, it would have caught the behaviors of that ransomware attack and you would have never seen them as a headline. Once you know that something bad is happening, then you can try and either solve it with people or you can automate the remediation as well, right? So you can kind of go, okay, hey, your system should get isolated because we know from the behaviors we're seeing on your system that you've clearly been compromised. Really bad stuff is happening with you. We should just lock you out. This can get fully automated, and you can have software that can do that for you automatically.
Hitesh Sheth, making very clear, we have a problem. We know it's going to grow, and now we need new innovative solutions to fix it. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the time. Thank you very much.